guys, we're here at the Sandpiper of California, or SOC booth, and John here is going to walk us through some of the features of this pack.
All right, so we'll start off with the frame system. The frame system is a 30% glass-filled nylon composite, so it's extremely flexible and extremely strong. It's designed to follow the contour of the spine. It uses a pivoting lumbar system to provide back support against your back. So as you ascend and descend, this stays in your lower back and allows the back to move around you. Okay. It also takes the whole footprint of the pack and puts it evenly against your back, so it gets rid of those pressure points that typically cause the shoulder straps in the shoulder and the space and the lumbar. So now it puts it all evenly dispersed over the back. Then the pivoting lumbar has a built-in shock absorber system with some tensioners where your shoulder straps and waistband are tied to. So as you're moving back and forth, all the dynamic shock that's created by a pack as it leaves your back and comes back to your back is absorbed by the shock absorber system. And it racks independently too, so from side to side. So as your hips are moving, this stays planted against your back and allows the frame to flex and twist and fork around you. And it takes away all the impact and fatigue that typically is caused by a pack. We use a cargo deck to take all the weight and keep that weight suspended up above your hips where it belongs, so it's on your larger muscles. And we'll set it down on the ground. It's freestanding. It allows you active movement into the pack. Also keep your pack clean, protects the pack so you're not stuffing it up. And then your pivoting lumbar folds down at the end. And now it's a low profile seat. Get you up off the ground, removes that thermal conductivity that you have between hot and cold. So that's the frame system. And then this is a Sandpiper bag that they put on here. It's adapted to where shoulder straps are removed off the pack can be joined to the frame. And the shoulder strap system attaches directly to the frame. Same thing with the waistband, it comes off the pack and now attaches to the frame. So the pack is now joined to the frame of the system. So this is the new prototype that they developed. It's also got a hydration.
Tons of points for lashing, especially like on the bottom, you can lash a bad boy or something like that.
Absolutely. So the frame itself has 20 different attachment points all around it. You see here across the back, underneath. So you have quite a few options for attaching different items to it. You want to talk any more about the bag capacity?
So the pack that we adapted for the pack rack frame here is actually a modified 5041. It's our 3D Elite. In terms of features, you've got the front side Molly. Everybody knows what Molly does. You can attach different accessories, that sort of thing. Quick access gets you into your gear without having to get into the bag. You've got one simple front pocket just for your random accessories. A slip pocket for easy access for smaller items, that sort of thing. Velcro name tape area. Basically here, a lot of guys in uniform when using the pack just take the patch off their uniform, drop it onto the bag. That way it's identified when they're sitting in garrison. Jump into the first pocket here. You've got a microfiber pouch with some pretty strong Velcro there, you can tell. This will keep optics, your cell phone, that sort of thing in good condition. You have a office organization panel. Just simple things, cards, documents, that sort of thing, especially when you're traveling, are important. Little Velcro trap keep here too. This is actually my favorite part of this bag. It's the secondary compartment. You have Velcro strips that run the full length of the pocket. These also double as Molly, so a lot of the times guys use this bag in particular for range. You can keep all your Molly components that you normally go on your Molly belt or on your gear belt, drop them in there, head down to the range, pull them off. When you're done, put them back in. We actually include the option to have these vertical pouches, which actually pull free using Velcro.
Great for bug out.
Configure them any way you like.
You know, at first stage.
Exactly. So you can also do one horizontal, two vertical. And last but not least, you're looking at your main compartment. Two side release buckles on each side, keep everything nice and snug. keep the bag looking good too when you're not necessarily carrying a full load. You have padded insulation, padded sleeve for a laptop if you so choose. There's also an insulated hydration reservoir pocket back here. You can drop up to a 2-liter reservoir in there.
I see you got the source tags going on there.
That's right. Actually, we are currently providing some of these with along
They
with
send us packs, and so I've got all their hydration, like their quick fill and all that.
Yep.
Pretty cool stuff. I love the way it looks too.
right behind that, you also have 2 aluminum stays that run the full length of the bag. So should you not be using the Pack Rabbit frame, you also have a kind of secondary option in terms of support. That will keep the bag in a nice rigid position. A lot of people choose to actually turn them out, bend them to shape their back, and give them a little bit of added support. Me personally, just to get rid of the weight, if I'm using the Pack Rabbit frame, I just pull those out. So you can actually just get your finger in there, pull out the frame, leave it at home. You can actually have a bag that can also store away pretty easily. Here you got your strap system and waist belt. These are actually adapted from our regular model. The reason we did that is just to give it kind of a more uniform look, because we will be offering this particular kit as a single item once we actually get it to full development.